SubTropolis by Dog LKS from the NOSLEEP subreddit.
Located 9 miles to the northeast of the city's center, SubTropolis is a sprawling underground storage facility and tunnel network carved deep into the limestone bluffs of Kansas City. This subterranean hive, or the Caves, as it is locally known, was hollowed out as a mine in the early 20th century, but was further developed and repurposed for storage and commercial activity in 1964 by Lamar Hunt, the late owner of the Kansas City Chiefs and Hunt Midwest Real Estate Development Incorporated. The entrance to this complex, a stone maw bored out of the cliff face lining the Highway 210's northern edge, offers an idyllic view of the Missouri River and the rocky Ozarkan landscape surrounding Kansas City and her neighboring suburbs to the north and east. The inside offers 55 million square feet of storage space, 7 miles of roads, and even a few miles of railroad tracks, all naturally climate controlled around 68 degrees a year, the perfect temperature for storing paper documents, foodstuffs, and other sensitive items at low energy costs. Miles and miles of limestone tunnels, dimly lit and lined the elephantine pillars of solid rock, jut into the earth, stretching as far north as Kansas City's residents' amusement park, Worlds of Fun. 3 miles to the north of SubTropolis' entrance, snaking underneath the park like a mass of tangled roots beneath the soil, the top of a large metal ventilation shaft burrowing hundreds of feet down into the caves is actually visible from the apex of the Timberwolf, the park's only wooden ride, resting at the edge of the park's perimeter, behind the coaster and out of view of the rest of the park. SubTropolis' affordable low energy rates, low rent, and naturally controlled temperatures have attracted many lucrative clients over the years. Kerner Corp, the city's largest employer, rents nearly 5 million square feet of space in the tunnels for R&D. Light Edge Solutions, a cloud storage e-commerce firm, houses several servers down there to keep them cool around the clock. Even the federal government rents space there, operating a postal services collectible stamp program and a number of EPA operations out of the cool, dark recesses within. All of this is public information, found easily via Google and local news websites. But many questions about the caves remain unanswered. None of the publicly available information explains the frequent sightings since the 70s of DHS vehicles in the area of the Northlands. None of it explains why the Postal Service and EPA, when they first signed their contract with Hunt in the 1970s for their space in SubTropolis, specifically chose the area directly under Worlds of Fun, citing developmental reasons. And none of it explains the strange sighting by one Timberwolf rider in the summer of 1989, who claimed to have seen 2 people in gas masks and wearing what appeared to be exterminator bodysuits, dragging a small, zipped-up bag into the small door on the side of the ventilation shaft's head. Behind the coaster and out of view of the rest of the park. In 1995, Worlds of Fun was purchased by Ohio-based Cedar Fair Entertainment Company, who founded, owned, and operated the park from its inception in 1973 until its sale in 1995. Hunt Midwest Real Estate Development Company. Over 200 children were reported missing at World's Fun between the years of 1973 and 1995.